Hello everybody, it is me, Samantha Harbin. Welcome back to another I would say it's a let's play, it's kind of a let's play. It's just me streaming Guild Wars 2 story and that, because it's fun. Also, I learned a cool trick. You right click on certain things and they get done for you faster. Oh, it's so wonderful. Anyways, welcome back to Guild Wars 2. We've just got new dailies. I'm actually... You can tell I'm doing so much events for fun. Oh yes, I am... One thing I'm going to be trying to aim to do is Lion's Memory. We're going to try to get all of these. Anyways, I'm gonna look quickly at the numbers are always annoying. We'll do Wet Dance Revenge, but not Revenge. Master Moments and Word Earner. Those will be done later. We can do those at the end of our stream. Anyways, I should mention a Halloween event has passed. Why didn't I do it? I am not lazy, no. Well, I was doing those dailies, but then, let's just say Halloween got kind of busy for me. If you check out my TikTok at WolfOFSammy, I'm just gonna write it in chat. You will find that that is actually my WolfOFSammy is my thing. My TikTok and Instagram. Also, do your events. Never not do events, because events are good. Events get you stuff. No, I'm gonna defeat my Omicrons. I'll defeat the actual O's. Alright. Also, I'm gonna try to get Bo. And also, just because I didn't do it the first time around, I'm actually also, this is gonna be the first time I ever beat Heart of Thorns. Because yes, Heart of Thorns is not the easiest thing to complete. Water. Water is good. Make sure you are hydrated. And I will say, underwater combat here is actually okay. I just don't like the... I'm used to Ranger. So I won't be using Sulfur dailies, I'll be using Vishala. I think I'll use Vishala. Please murder him.
Won't anyone help me? I know you missed it.
All right, we'll call it a draw.
But yes.
but you don't know it yet.
Please just die. Yay. But yes, we do need to beat up these robots to complete this event. Everything goes so slow. But yes, we'll continue our personal story and finish it. Oh, gotta have the... Oh, so we're going for the Order of Whispers plan. And I'm just... Yep, we are German Priory. I'm just double checking. Because I decided to go... And why I check is just because... Checking things is kind of important.
That'll silence you.
Oh, I need to make sure I have you guys visible.
All makes sense now.
Even if no one says anything.
I'm hemorrhaging.
Oh, I'm bleeding. Ugh.
Failing quickly.
Holy shark.
I know you missed me.
It's all these statuses that are getting down.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Come on, you two. You need to hop to your feet. Enemy locked on. Also, yes, I've been slaying a lot of fish. Namely, I've been killing barracuda. A new cool thing? Dunk in the water. Dunk out the water. Dunk in the water. Dunk out. Those drops are randomized, which is really nice. Let's steal light. The drops on the water are randomized. And that's something I only learned out recently, but it's a nice detail that just makes sense.
Help! Save me! I've been eaten by a vicious leviathan.
I can't believe you're considered an equal in my field.
Take a look
Hey,
at
I mean
that, and they
in
said
the
nobody has
Leviathan too.
fun north.
Hey, we can be funny.
Your reputation precedes you, Commander. I'm glad to be working with you. Let me assemble the squad. Squad, circle up. Time to talk tactics.
I mean, in the most desperate of situations, we want to be bright. We want to have fun.
Listen up, team. Our target is Beacon Torch. It guides bone ships through the darkness of the Orient Vale. Our plan is not to capture the lighthouse. We get in, redirect the light, and get out.
What happens then?
Then, Commander, the bone ships will follow the beacon and end up like beached gulper fish. While they're stuck on the rocks, we wipe out the crew.
Greetings, Commander. I'm sure you remember me, Zot, master of Auspex enchantments and ocular devices. We met at Claw Island, and
Ahem, you toddling ninny bucket!
yes, this is Ellie, my adjunct. Loath as I am to admit it, she is an expert on holomancy.
Adjunct? You wish, stuffy britches. Traherne said I'm your partner. Nice to see you, Commander. Get ready for some fun.
I like
Select
this
the squad.
thing.
We'll head out when the scout gives the all clear.
Holomancy. So, technically, she is the original Holosmith.
Excelsior.
Amazing, don't you think? It mimics everything I do.
Right, she's the announcer.
Cacophonous catastrophes, Ellie, you chowderhead. We're supposed to be hiding.
Whoops. Sorry, Zoddy, I forgot. Powering down.
Hello?
What that is really cool. She tied back if we go to her story. With the short fuse. Part. We went to the ghost and fights. So, So
May the
nice.
gods protect you.
Scout reporting in. We just got confirmation from Copter 5. Your team is go.
Understood, Sri. And
So
thanks.
yes,
We'll take it from here.
Elita's back.
Commander, will you take point? We need to hit the water and approach Beacon Torch from the bay.
Also because I think I've only ever done. No, we are. Just because I don't want to do underwater combat, I want you to go in the water and fight these folks. I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna swim above because I'm lazy. To be fair, I am lazy. I just don't like underwater combat when it's not my ranger or my hollow-smith. Because I find the other weapons a bit slow. But thankfully there is still cleave functionality.
A moment, Commander. Let's regroup here before we head up the cliff.
We're being invaded!
Ellie, you're all backwards again. We're the ones invading.
Nozot, she's right. That spider's a spy. Sick 'em, amphibi.
Yep, we got a risen giant. And a bunch of risen pirates.
Join us.
And how about no?
You've been struck.
Right. The weakest features of thieves. We die so fast. How did you guys get over here? Weakest thing. Thieves are also the second. Oh, amphibi. Why did you take on a shark? Fine, we'll. Oh no. Please functionality, work your magic.
I miscalculated the odds.
Don't chase after him. Come on, we have more important fish to fry. Known as a risen giant that is tossing stones at us. Anyways, I hope you're enjoying this. Because I think that's... No, I didn't beat the game 5 years ago. I've beaten the game only like once. Now let's just take down this giant with the power of bullets. Gun is a good weapon. I dropped a few frames. Okay, computer. Commander, you're hot. See, gun strategy works. And there's another one up there, so wait a few seconds. Get our initiative back up.
Come here!
Oh.
Why won't anyone help me?
Thieves Guild.
I know the mystery.
Engine number 2 time. Inflict power of gun. You need to be popped more full than a lead balloon. More up the
What's that
hill.
scrabbling sound? Spiders! Don't stop. Keep moving forward.
Still, they're evil spiders.
There's the master. We need to take him out in order to secure the lighthouse.
More food for my pets. Excellent. Those scrawny little things are your pets? They look more like fish bait. We'll see how brave you are when the swarm takes you.
That'll silence you. I'm failing quickly.
Pathetic mortals! My spiders will feast on your flesh!
Too late for me.
Kill you myself!
My strategy is just fill you up with lead. I think it's a good strategy. I mean, look how fast the hill bar is going now. And it's all because we're taking close of defeating. It's done. It's defiance bar.
Excuse me, most high poobity poobah Jane. Permission to celebrate, ma'am?
Yes, Ellie, you can celebrate.
Wait.
The discombobulator is detached from the combobulator. Could you lend a hand, Commander?
I will in a second. Just gotta defeat these spiders. Scoring birds being my claim. Is my favorite.
Ah, there we are. Thank you.
You realize, he might not be as bright as we think.
Impressive results. That should be enough.
Realizing I'm looking over this way. Woo, we did it.
That was a rough ascent. The Risen are serious about defending these lighthouses.
Well done, everyone. The next bone ship that follows this beacon will be in for quite a surprise. Now it's a waiting game. We'll meet at the staging grounds when our scouts tell us a ship's been sighted. Until then,
Woo!
dismissed.
So, Zadi, having trouble with the occlusion interface? I could help you study up on it over a nice bottle of Turumba cider.
Study up on it? I? You? I mean, hands to yourself, Holomancer. And don't call me Zodi. It's embarrassing.
Oh, you're absolutely adorable when you're flustered. Shame it doesn't happen more often.
Oh, somebody's crushing on somebody. Alright, let's get some better weapons and I'll be back soon. It's like one anime for each me. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to myself, but 1 second and I'll be back. Set my position. Yay. I can talk to myself. Alrighty, let's get back to this. Welcome back. We're done this. So we exit back to Mount Corsley. Lights waypoint. Always have your waypoints unlocked. Oh. We could fight an eye with many humans. I don't think there are many humans online right now. Mainly because I'm on an EU server. I think the European Union.
You make the call. I'll follow your lead.
Okay,
Are you
Ducky.
friend or foe?
Commander on deck! Glad to meet you. I'm Captain Phil Verdenmeer.
Nice to meet you, Phil. Are you part of the squad?
My wife and I sail a clipper out of Lion's Arch. We were brought in by the Pact to handle a special mission, piloting bone ships. Nobody said the dang things already had a crew.
They might be crude now, but that's what my squad's here to do. Take out the Risen and deliver the ships. The question is, can you sail them?
Now look here, girlie. I can sail a Bantam in a full hurricane. I can sail anything. Stick a toothpick on a turtle and I'll sail it to Cantha before dawn.
I hope you're right. Ellie,
Him
Zot,
sailing
are you
something
ready
to
to help commandeer
Canada.
these vessels?
Operating at 100%
Little did
efficiency,
he
Crusader.
know
Ignore the tinge
that
of green
Cantha
around
would
Ellie's
open up
ears. I assure you,
10
Asura never
years
gets
later. Oh. We're on the ship. Commandeering some ships?
I envy Inkblood his shore leave. These ships are horrible.
You say shore leave, I say hydrophobia. That lummox got off lucky if you ask me.
If you two
Yeah.
work half as well as you argue, then
Little
have these
did they
ships fixed
know
already.
Cantha would open up 10 years later. Alright.
Everyone, calm!
And you thought I was such synergy!
More bad guys incoming from the... what's it? Lower part of the ship.
Kill everything! Exhilarating!
Foolish mortal creatures. Get off my ship!
Engage.
I'm sorry, but this is gonna be our ship now, so... How about you... get off our ship, please? Whoops. I got off the ship. It's like, whoops. I'm not gonna get off the ship again, though, you know. Ollie, are you even hitting?
One down with 3 to go. These Risen don't make it easy, do they, Mary, my dove?
Would we want it to be easy, Fell, my love? Let them come. We'll keelhaul them with their own lines.
That's my rowdy girl. Crusader Jane, I think we're ready for the next gangplank.
You can tell. They didn't just commandeer human ships. They've also managed to commandeer Char. Because these are Char pirates. I mean, furries can be pirates. Just look at Captain Killjoy. Oh, one's got a flamethrower. No, they all have flaming weapons.
I've beaten you,
More enemy
but you
attack.
don't know it.
Look toward the rear of the ship.
Ancient self, try to heal.
Resistance! And you thought I was beaten.
Okay, we're good. We're good, good, good.
I don't have time for this.
Pathetic flesh and blood, I will end you, and Zaitan will consume you.
Alright. Strategy, gun. Let's go, gun. Sadly, I used my... Why did you put so many people?
Unusual ocular glands on these creatures. I've never seen lobules quite like these.
With due respect, Agent, I don't care what they see. I just care that they're dead.
Still, they could see the beacons. Ah, no matter. Crusader Jane, the gangplank, if you please.
Watch it! They're crawling up the outer hull. Enemies on deck. Cut them down.
And then these are mixed.
I've beaten
There's
you, but you don't know
human
it.
Norn and a Sora. These are all gladiators. So somebody probably had war debts or something. Or were they entertainment? Drowned at sea that Zaitan took up? We do not know. Also, this I think this is the first time I've ever played this instead. I usually go for the priorities planned.
Careful! That lot looks like they're commanding magic.
More! Come here!
I don't have time for this.
Still, you will die on sick.
Exhilarating!
I'm wondering if you're a reference, CIJ. Take that.
He's 6 feet tall.
You know, you're the edge. If it was the edgy, you'd be female. You're male. If your name ends with a vowel and you're arisen, guess it actually means if you're Nazira and your name ends with a vowel, usually you're female. Unless your
Ellie, get a
mom
move on.
dislikes you.
Ellie? Ellie, are you all right?
I knew this one. His name was Yej. He left rather soon to be a gladiator.
There, dear girl. Don't give up now. Whatever would your imaginary holographic
she
friends
knew.
do without you?
Thank you, Zadi. Crusader Eiley, put out the last gangplank. I owe those Risen a punch in their guts.
So it was Ellie who knew. Zod. Yej.
Hey, look, Fel. Someone left an arm lying around.
It's probably a trick. Get an axe.
It looks like it fell from Balthazar's hounds. They're in the rigging. Look up!
And Risen Hyla, aka an annoying breed of Risen. But they're smart.
Zero tolerance.
What?
Something about to notice about the Risen Hyla. They have spines growing on them.
Invigorating. I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
We were fed to the triumph of Izzy's earth, but now you will be the prey. Fight!
Those people sacrificed Tylik to the dragon. The interesting lore. Oh. Thank you. Where am I? So far. Come here. Get the lead. And done.
These bone ships are
Now
saggy,
ships
rotted,
on
and
the-
full of holes, but still seaworthy. As long
We
as you're
have-
not planning to sail to Ilona, they'll do.
We
Not
have
Alona, just the city of Ara,
2,
right into the
3,
dragon's
4,
maw.
5.
When can the ships be ready?
5 instances
Depends on Irie
left.
and Zod. I swear, they fight like Norn and argue like they're married.
Fight
We'll have
like
all the
Norn
help we
and
can
Arky
spare.
like they're married.
Teria itself depends on us.
We'll be as quick
They
as we
wanna
can,
be.
Commander. My word on it. When the ships are ready, we'll alert Marshal Traherne.
I think there's a little bit of romance going on there. Ooh. Those are all not. I'll just
Now, this is a find.
take one and fill it in. I'll put berserkers on it. Ooh, a die.
Rare and valuable.
I already have it. But we'll sell it. People can let other people keep it. Time to go. Complete this. And now, ships on the line. Let's see, where is this? It's Tafir. Time to get to the final zone. We are now in Cursed Shore. It is the last area of the main game. Yep, that's right. Cursed Shore is the final area of the base game. Base game goes from Radasum is the furthest ever each furthest west. Cursed Shore is the furthest south. Brusquer Sound and Firehard Rise are the furthest north, and the furthest east is Fields of Ruin. Fields of Ruin and Blaze Ridge Steppes. Anyways, let's get these instances. And the only reason right now I'm able to use mounts is because I've completed most of the stories. In fact, I can confirm where my story ends. I have not completed all of Heart of Thorns, and I have not completed all of End of Dragons. And we're going for these next. But first we do these. Also, I'm realizing I need to add my music thing. Harp. Can I activate harp? Honestly, let's just say I might get a little bit of a happy fun time feel.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it yet.
Head on in, Commander. Wiley James gathered the troops and is waiting your arrival. This is not over.
And that's why I say researcher Mava's threaded megafluidity
You
theorem is
silly.
complete bunk.
Mava's crazy as a junk heap scrit.
Ah,
Huh, we finally found something we can
I'm
agree
gonna
on.
sit too.
Pipe down, you two. The commander doesn't need to hear your prattle. We need to report.
I want the Citra of Three Azura sitting by the fire. Then that goes back like this, and I talk to you.
We've got the ships, the crew, and the sizable force. All we need is a good commander, and our squad's ready for the final operation.
I'm ready to catch the Risen with their tattered pants down. How do you want to play this?
We sail south and blend in with their usual galleys. The Risen will assume we're part of their fleet, until we start firing on their shore artillery. While we sail, Inkblood will lead a feint against the ground troops to distract the Risen. Commander, you'll be on the flagship with Phil, Mary, and me. Zot will be the flagship's gunner. Ellie's assigned to the second galleon, the Windfall. We need to spread out our firepower in case we lose one of the ships.
Don't worry about the captured galleons, Crusader Jane. Everything will be fine. They're in fully operational condition.
Yay.
And by operational, he means they have a barely tolerable ratio of holes to wreckage.
That's enough, you two. With your leave, Commander, we'll board the ships and set sail.
Why, Zot, you've gone all lumpy-eared. Worried about me?
Not worried. I merely wanted you back on my ship to assist me. That's all.
They're
Stop stressing out.
lovers.
Activate that big heat sink you call a brain and get to work.
I love it.
I'm not seeing any movement. Looks like we're in the clear.
Stay wary. They won't give up that easily.
Should we try to look more risen? I could shuffle around, or rob a little, or something.
Stay quiet, Mary, my dove. That's all we can do.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Ali and Zot are waiting for you above decks.
Agent Zot, time to work your magic. Show me some firepower.
1 part fire, 1 part power, and the rest is made of kaboom. Looks like the
Fire on the
Giants
eye
are
of
on
sight.
shore defense.
We need to take
Use
it
your
out
cannon
before...
shields to
Too late.
deflect the
The eyes
incoming
spotted
rocks.
us. Brace yourself, everyone. Things are about to get rocky.
Over here!
Oh, I'm dead. Luckily, I can.
The hull's cracking, Captain. Oozes are slipping in through the hole. I could use help down here.
I'll take your post, Commander. You get down there and lend Mary a hand.
Advance!
Ugh! These awful things are eating through the hull. Help me. I've got an idea. Lodge that goop in a hole, and it'll plug the gap so no more oozes can come through. We need something to plug up these leaks before they get worse. Thanks for your help. Now get back to your duties at the cannon. The hull's patched proper, Captain. Why is this tub still shaking?
It's not the ship that's the problem. Something's coming up through the water.
Commander, there are enemy ships rising off the starboard side.
So creepy.
Shark's maw. They've damaged the windfall. The galleon will sink for sure.
Oh no.
Crusader Jane, look off our port bow. The windfall has taken heavy damage. They're going down.
We can't do anything about it. If we don't capture those docks immediately, the Pack's entire assault will fail. People are counting on us.
No, that's Ellie's ship. We can't leave her to die.
We have our orders, Agent, and the mission is top priority.
No,
Ellie
we're
would understand.
not letting Nellie.
To hell with our orders and to hell with the mission. Ellie needs me. I won't abandon her.
Stand down, Agent Zod.
I want to
This
help
flagship will
Ellie.
continue toward the Orion docks. It's critical that the Pact capture that territory, and this is our only chance. However, the mission can succeed without your expertise. Or mine. Crusader Jane, give Phil and Mary our post. Rendezvous with Inkblood when you reach the shore. Zod and I will head to the Windfall. If there are survivors, we'll get them out and meet you there.
Yay, we're saving Ellie.
Thank you, Commander. I promised her. Hurry, please. We need to search the water where the ship went down.
There are a lot of risen. There's a fallen ally. Above.
She has to be.
She is. She's still breathing.
Zot, look at all the pretty tangents and sines tracing your ears. Ooh, geometrical.
Hush, Ellie. Don't say anything. I mean that. Doing equations after a jolt can only lead to non-axiomatic formulae. I'm ready, Commander. Let's save as many soldiers as we can and finish this fight once and for all.
The hound survived! Yay! One good thing is they actually allow you to wrestle these people. I am very happy we did not have to lose Ellie because we lost too many past allies. The fear is like the worst stuff. Annoying. Somebody liked my video! Yay! I feel happy. Let's resurrect and get back to shore, guys.
I don't have time for this.
No, we do not. We have to get to shore. They don't expect you to.
Transferring to anatomy.
Over here, Commander. Ellie. I'm glad to see you're safe.
Me too,
Yay.
you no fur. Good to see you in one piece.
Yay!
We have to control this territory. Zot,
Alright.
ready the munitions.
Take this, Commander. You lay down a signal, and we'll fire on that location. Got it?
Watch your fingers. That thing's set to blow.
I'm nigh invincible.
hemorrhaging!
Number 2, primed for explosion. Ah,
Big battle. Ah!
Zero tolerance.
For the record, you've been struck.
Alright, let's res who we can. Res as many as you can. Adjusting seat. This is a long chapter. Let's
Attack!
Rest.
Secret is to
Creep
lift
it.
from the knees.
here goes the last one.
Death will be yours.
For the record, you've been struck.
I've spotted the enemy. Death will be yours.
ah!
I've spotted the enemy. Even more.
Zot, you did it!
Woo!
Bless your adorable little moony eyeballs. You're a hero.
It wasn't all me. The commander did a great deal, and, well,
Oh, you're
there was you.
No! Don't you?
Forges of hope. I swear every last one of these walking corpses will burn.
The marksman is their leader. Take him out, and the rest will fall apart.
Some must fight so that all may be free.
Ellie, no, don't be
Jack!
Die, monster.
How did you dare you give such a love story?
What, aren't you gonna say something? No witty banter? I'll give you some of my own then. You're worth the sack of flesh that
tell me Zot lives. I don't think he lives.
The operation is a success. Fall
I
in,
don't think
troops.
Zot
Secure
lives.
the docks.
No. For Zotty. Yeah, he's dead. She's Traherne.
What's on your mind?
Is there a way to...
Well done, Commander. A bittersweet victory, but critical. Your success in this battle means the Pact can finally strike at Ara and the dragon Zaitan. Crusader Jane, Ellie, you have my sincere condolences. Agent Zot died a hero,
Die!
and his sacrifice will be remembered.
I agree. Zot will be missed. He was a great inventor and a good friend.
He was an irascible old crackpot, and you know it, Commander. I don't want to believe he's gone. I don't think I really knew what it meant to fight for Tyria. Everyone said, this is war, and there's no turning back. I couldn't appreciate what that meant, but now I know. It means loss, and pain, and sadness, but it also means hope. I won't give up, and I won't turn back. Even when Zot thought I was gone, he kept searching for me. I'll keep him alive too, with my inventions.
You'll have a chance to do just that. The Pact isn't turning back either.
Words to
We're going
live
defeat
by.
Zaitan, once and for all.
Time to hold the ritual. Your pants.
Quite a reward.
This is why you don't dye your armor, folks. Realizing I have 2 exotics there. Will I do the exotic gamble for a potential legendary thing? Yes. Yes, I will. Because I'm way too crazy. But now, we're back on the main thing.
Fight me.
We're
They say
against the
you're
corruption.
I challenge you.
I'm not here so you can prove yourself.
And I've done both of these paths. Which one did I like more? I know Romoke's Final Voyage was the last one I did. See, we've been live a whole hour. Let's talk to Traherne. Traherne, my boy.
Greetings, Commander. This is Havrun Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holbrek. With her is Larenthir, War Master of the Vigil.
You're an inspiration, Commander. Many believe that if we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Silvari sing of your victories, and even the Char raise battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
It's my pleasure to meet you both. I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havrun, you and Larenthir will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying.
Well, time to go into the tomb. Did you notice something? Chapter 60. My least favorite chapter has us going in here. We slowly make our way to the tomb. it comes full circle. Of course, Traherne is also known as the slowest slowpoke. Come on, Traherne, move. Like, oh, I have the increases movement speed thing, so he's going slow. But that's something that both Thief and Ranger have.
Well done.
Realizing, where's my... I'm actually close to getting Pistol Master. But here's the most important thing. In this game. Doing the story, doing those side quests and all that, just helps the world get a whole lot bigger. Traherne, you were the one that passed him? Turn. You're supposed to be legendary. You're supposed to take thousands of very skilled players several minutes to beat. But then again, you're also not a raid boss. Your mechanics are very simple. Also, something you probably haven't noticed. The stronger character is,
Well done.
an enemy is, the bigger they are, usually.
This is Azabe Kabar. Gretchen, you and Larenthir must hold the entrance. Zaitan's forces will be relentless. Our survival is in your hands.
I understand, Marshal Traherne, and I won't fail you. You'll have the time you need.
Oh, I'm out of water. Ah. Little squeaky sounds. But, of course, there are risen in here as well.
For the record, you've been struck. Look who's back. It's me, by the way.
Also, one thing I like to say is the NPCs, all the NPCs here have some sort of ADHD. If they see an enemy, they focus on it. But that's kind of rude to people with ADHD. It's like, I mean, sometimes us on mental spectrums do go, oh, kill. But these shows can be a little annoying sometimes if they get distraction on enemies and just decide, oh yes, I'm gonna kill all of these. And halt your story progression. Turn, come on. Turn! Turn! And then there's these things. Turn, we were almost there. What were you doing? No, what? Because you're doing that, I'm going strafing. Okay. Just have to deal with some risen here, I think.
This is the place. We'll perform the ritual here. The
Okay.
moment we begin, Zaitan will know. Be ready for anything.
Alright, I'm defending you.
I'm 6 feet tall!
Focus on me. Don't hurt the boy doing the healing ritual. Okay. I have... Slump, you're being annoying.
Never capitulate!
I don't have long.
And you thought I was beaten.
Marshal, the rear guard is overwhelmed. Gretchen has... Gretchen! No, not Gretchen. Only her tortured remains. Commander, we must put her to rest.
Oh, butterflies. You know, butterflies, they like necrotic stuff more, so if you smell like death, butterflies will
No.
come to you.
We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was as if Orr's own soul was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the heart of Orr. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait. Remember the vision that the Pale Tree gave us? An Orrian king spoke of the Source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of Orr. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. 2 roads to the same goal. The cleansing of ore, and eventually Zaitan's own demise.
We're gonna have to find the soul.
We were so close. Closer
We're
than
doing
ever
Cathedral
before.
Silence.
Cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
And now? Take that. It's free soul. At least we're almost done. Alright. You can kindly die. You know what? We're gonna help. Oh, hello. We have
I'm 6 feet tall!
Almost there. No one's going to get skewered by the Risen if this works.
what people are doing there. Also, when we are you gonna help? Yeah, you're actually gonna help. He's a ranger wielding great sword.
I'll break you down.
Now
Good.
this is a find!
Got it! Those Risen can kiss my shiny shielded cannon.
You really were paying attention to my shielding research. I'm touched.
Just don't touch my cannon. The power source still isn't very stable. You'd better get going.
Wait, I'm coming?
I need to stay and nurse this thing. You two, push on ahead.
She knows what she's doing, Ambrose. Be safe.
So yes. We're into Astro and the time to enter our third last instance.
It's painful to see it so ruined.
Its foundations were
Woo,
shaken by
we're
the
almost ready to
destruction
beat
of
the
ore,
Elder
but
Dragon.
it's still
We just
standing.
have to find
Good
out
work, then.
where this
Of
source
course its
is.
foundations were good. That's where they put the tombs.
Lead the way, Commander. Welcome, Commander. I've asked Priestess Rai to join us. Her knowledge of the god of death is unmatched.
I never thought I'd be standing here. The Cathedral of Silence, the first temple of Granth in Tyria. This is the Shrine of the Seven Reapers.
Who were the Seven Reapers? Priests of Grenth?
Mortal heroes that fought beside Grenth when he defeated the god Doom and ascended to the throne of death. They became his avatars. I can still feel the altar's sanctity. The secrets you seek are here, but Orion rites were very different. I may not be able to call the Temple Guardian.
Don't worry. Where faith ends, science begins. This is my Voed. That's very old energy detector to you, non-geniuses.
And if you're in?
At this setting, it triggers old emotional resonance, visions of the past. When we get to the altar, we'll watch the image residue of the Orions and see what they did.
Excellent. Follow me then, and we'll find that altar.
The Voed. Polka, Kozak, and Trixie? They're actually my partners. My crew. From my first thing. These guys are all from the same crew, if you choose. I don't remember what was. I'm in Synergetics. Is not our experiment gone wrong? Also, but the Void is actually pretty impressive. It found our adorable baby raptor, who isn't very much a baby anymore. She's almost fully grown. Shrieksy. And we all love Shrieksy. Well, but I have a soft spot for all three of these characters, just because I remember them the most. What? They are, if you choose statics, which is the one I have chosen a lot.
For the record,
I think I like
you've been struck.
the hourglass shape. Yeah, I definitely like the hourglass shape. I'm not sad. It's like, my eyes seem to be like closed. But that's just how it is. You're wearing glasses. Your vision is. Oh, I was doing Bola. Remember. The Bola Balls game can also be.
I'm hemorrhaging.
I am not hemorrhaging. I'm just. Also, I haven't created a new character in a while, but if I end up getting 200 gold. No, you do not kill Shrieksy. For that, you do not attempt to kill the adorable baby raptor. For that, you shall die. mesh. Also, I'm just gonna say this.
Fight on!
Turn. You're the main character of this game. Well, this chapter. Yes, that's right, Turn. The true main character. Pocket full of lead, pocket full of lead, pocket full of lead and lead.
Die by my hand!
But tomorrow, I'm planning to do first part of Living World Season 1. Possibly. And also, I'm planning to do a little bit of a more casual stream on.
Activate the VOED.
Look, they're performing the ritual.
The Char are at the doorstep of Or. They plan to sear our nation as they did Ascalon. Vizier Kilbron says he can defeat them, but we must prepare for the worst. As Desmina did so many years ago, we shall call upon Grinth for his aid. If Or dies, at least we will be with him.
Sadly, they did not end with him.
Where is the god to whom I give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
In order to commune with the altar, we should mimic them. Everyone to your places. Where is the god to whom I may give my undying devotion? Where is the god to whom I may beg revenge against those who scorn me?
Follow where I lead. Come whence I call. And the corpses of the dead will be yours to control.
Hail, Ancient One! Rise from your frozen tomb. I, your priestess, call upon you in the name of Grinth himself.
Who dares summon me? A true priest? Is there such a thing in this fallen land?
I am Grinth's servant, and we have survived many dangers to speak with you. Please, hear us.
I see in your heart that you are no stranger to death. Very well. I will hear you out. But in return, You will kill in Grant's name. The keeper of this shrine has fallen to Zartan. Grant wishes him returned, but I am too weak to perform the task. Destroy the keeper, and I will answer your questions.
Thank you, Dark Reaper. We will do as you have asked.
Destroy the corruption. Return the soul of the keeper. Go. Everyone, come!
I'm gonna go on in a minute. This is the longest chapter. We're gonna have probably a 3-hour stream on our hands. We're going in the right way.
That'll silence you.
I think some people will ask what is the I do want to show character creation in chapter 1. Chapter 0. So when I get enough gold, I think I'll do that with the Azura because I do want to create another Azura character. I'm probably gonna end up having an Azura of every class. Technically, you could stay in it.
Not Grant is my master now.
Don't worry, you'll be returned. Also, you have old man's beard. I'll text you down like I text. You realize I'm basically taking you down how I take down most of my. Your mind is corrupt. Alright.
I'm enfeebled. Look who's back. It's me.
Summon shades. talk to this man.
We've done it. Praise Grim.
Praise the eternal alchemy, you mean? It was my device that summoned that creepy guy in the first place.
We've fulfilled our part of the bargain, Reaper. Will you honor yours?
So shall it be. You seek the heart of war, then you must go to the very beginning. The rock where the gods first set foot upon this world. There is an artesian well hidden in the mountains behind the temple of Melandru. There, you will find the place where ore began.
Thank you. We'll go there and cleanse this land of the dragon's corruption. Or we'll once again be free.
Let it be so. I will see you again, heroes. In every swing of your enemy's blade, I will be there.
Yay! Victory! So we got the exact same thing twice. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Let's go. Rid of myself because I'm sitting in a chair. And of course, contested. It's late on a weekday.
Fight me. They say you're unbeatable. I challenge you.
I'm not here to prove yourself. I don't take challenge.
Also, one thing I should tell you. This is an MMO. Nothing really changes. Well, things change. But most instances in our state, in a state where they're the most active. Or
More risen? This is becoming tiresome.
oh, do I have a meow in here? Checking for cats. I heard a thud. I have 2 cats, Tuna and Sushi. And let's finish the second last instant. The source of war.
Soldiers of the Pact, you are not merely our best hope. You are our only hope. Your duty is to defend this
And everyone
entrance
is
against
here.
the servants of the dragon, Zaitan.
You have
The
Professor
torch of
Gore.
renewal is in your hands.
Saeed.
Together,
Sashu.
we'll ignite a fire to burn away the corruption and set ore free.
Really? Ingrid, Ellie, and Mira. I want to talk. She's joining him. And let's talk.
Knowledge is the greatest treasure.
I think it's Joshua, I'm gonna hug. Let's go.
The pale tree guides you.
Stand ready, packed soldiers, and stand together.
Lead the way, Commander.
And Zaitan is obviously keeping this place shut tight.
Guards, destroy these trespassers.
That'll silence you. Why won't anyone help me?
We have an Eye of Zaitan we're gonna have to face. We've only dealt with 3 or 4 of them, right? Now we have a few champions. We only have to deal with them a little though. Because look how powerful they are.
This locale no more.
They give up. They let you pass.
Zero tolerance.
One good thing is my screen.
Still so far away. Are you that afraid? Come closer. We wish to see more clearly.
Also, I want to say, Zaitan's pronouns are not.
Poisoners, we see you. We know your foul intent. These waters must remain as they are, and you must die.
You're gonna die first, you know. Trahern! Trahern! No.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it
You
yet.
are easily breakable.
Trahern, you're standing there like an idiot. Help me with this. Finally, he's fighting.
All the death around you. All those who have gone before you. Come to Zaytan and find everything you have lost. You can be with the
Nope. Take gun.
What's happening to me? Why does it gleam so brightly?
Well, he's dead. And we saved. So that was Captain him.
My own hand, my own form. My mind is no longer controlled by the dragon's curse. Praise the gods, I am free.
We have freed a person from the corruption. We did a good job.
Thank you, brave heroes. Whatever wind guided you to this place, I bless that gale. My name is Riza, and I was the last king of Or. When the dragon rose, it plundered the royal tomb at the Save Kabar, and used the bodies of my family to create its most heinous servitors, the Eyes of Zaytan.
The other eyes? Those were the kings and queens of Or?
Yes, we were chained to the dragon, corrupted into monsters that bore Zaytan's vision, carried out its will. One by one, you have freed us. I, the most powerful of all, was placed here to guard the source of Or's magic. Yet you have found a way. I am deeply grateful. For this service, I grant you an ancient honor. You shall carry the title Champion of Or from this day forward. Remember us as we once were.
Thank you, King Riza. I am honored, and I will remember you and your people.
Now, begin your final task. Cleanse this land. Restore what has been stolen. Confront Zaytan's power, and give Or a new beginning.
As you say, King Riza, it's time to wash away the corruption that dishonors this land. Rest in peace. We won't fail you. Here at the end, I'm glad that it's just you and me. We will cleanse Or together, as we were meant to do.
The line's broken. We're being overwhelmed. Fall back!
Zaytan commands your death.
That'll silence you.
Form up and protect, Marshal. At all costs.
And the song playing right now is the lyric. It's just the instrumental version of Stay Not This Night.
Everyone, come!
He's done it. Oh. We disconnected first. What? We have now officially saved Or.
Well done.
Yeah, yes. No.
It's done. I can feel the waters beginning to radiate, with the energy of Khaled Bulb flowing everywhere the water touches.
Traherne, are you well? You look like you can barely stand.
The ritual has taken a great deal out of me, but I will live.
Let's make sure of that. Medic! We need a medic over here.
No need. Our work here is done, though the fight is far from over. We must regroup at Fort Trinity, and then we will have the opportunity to plan your next step forward.
I look forward to it. And Marshall, congratulations on the successful conclusion of your wild hunt.
It has been a part of me since I took my first steps. But now my wild hunt is complete. It's time I redefine myself. A rare and unique challenge. But I have the pact to keep me busy. Thank you for all you've done.
It's time to do this. Let's get back to the main area. It's time for the final hour. It's upon us. We shall face the dragon once and for all. First, we gotta do this. I love some of the images. This looks so natural, yet it's metal and techy. Everyone's having a little cheer sesh for me.
No. I told you, it's not ready.
But the glory of Tyria is our flagship. It should be in the fight against Zaitan. It
isn't finished yet. By the bear, do you want it to sink like a stone in its first battle?
Your problem. You better hope we win without it, because we may not get another chance.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, we'll try to save you a piece of...
Come to me. We must discuss.
Kaori, Vars, where are we with the supplies for the Humble? There's a fight coming.
Just a moment, Captain. Casta and Riziart are slapping a patch on her keel right now.
Steady, Captain Skyfarer. We'll enter the fray soon enough.
We'd better. I'm not letting those other airships have all the fun.
I love the fun. The little banter is nice. I don't know what this ship here is. Door. But you can tell, they're working on it. These airships are pretty important.
Hear that cheering, Commander? Savor it. Today, the Pact has triumphed, and my wild hunt is finally at an end. Praise the pale tree. I fear you still have great and terrible things to do. To kill Zaitan. Not long ago, I would have thought it impossible.
Cleansing ore seemed impossible, but we did it. With allies like ours, ridding the world of Zaitan will be tough, but not impossible.
Well said. And you can rely on those allies to stand by you to the very end. My wild hunt may be over, but the coalition we've built will fight on. I hereby pledge the entire Pact and all its resources to your task. By the Mother Tree and all who have made the ultimate sacrifice, Zaitan will fall.
Thank you, Marshal. When Zaitan falls, we'll all be there to see it. Then the celebration can truly begin. Rare and valuable.
These are better. We'll salvage our rares because Ecto. But it's time. It's time. The final battle is upon us. Let's head to our incomplete dungeon story. A raw dungeon story. Because that's what this is. This is the raw story. Also, I will admit this was also the hardest. What we have coming up is probably one of the harder fights. Hi, Keith. Everyone is here. All of Destiny's Edge. Let's come. Also, we all know who Best Boy is. Best Boy is Garm. And Team Mom is there. And Team Dad is probably Redlock.
The world is for exploring.
We have no time to waste.
Well, we've done some scouting. It is no walk in the park.
Even with the 4 of us to help, it will be a difficult battle.
As always, Salvari, your intent is good, but your math skills are subpar.
Zojja, you've come to help?
You think I'd let you go fight an elder dragon without a proper genius?
Zojja, I need you to know something.
I know. You blame yourself for Snap's death. I blamed you for many years myself. But I blame myself if you went in and failed, and I could have helped. Snap would have wanted me here.
Thank you.
You were saying, Keith?
Aral was once the city of the human gods. Even after the deities quit this sphere, it remained a golden, shining place. Until the folly of man sank it beneath the waves. Yet worse was still to come. The Elder Dragon awoke and pulled ore from its watery grave, and raised hordes of undead minions from the twisted wreckage. Now Zaitan's minions infest this place. We must rise above them if we hope to confront the Elder Dragon.
Interesting story.
We'll need every airship if we're going to succeed in this mission. We must salvage enough power cores to get this one up and into combat. If Tyria is to have any hope, we must finish what we started. We must destroy Zaitan.
And with your help, we will.
One more thing. We have to thank you for bringing us back together.
I don't know what I've done.
You have led, by word and by deed. Without your example, we would never have reunited. I tried to force them. I was wrong. You have restored us.
Are we going to get started? Or just chat Zaitan to death?
We should stay together. The Pact can guard the airship.
But Arad's a pretty big dungeon. We're only gonna get that bit done. But Arad is considered to be one of the more annoying areas. Also, if we go into my lovely little tab, where is dungeons?
Look who's back.
And
It's me, by the way.
Araz, the only path I have not done, and that's because it's so difficult to complete. Oh, we just have.
Foolish fleshlings, you will wither before the might of Zeta.
You sound like a pirate, R. But yes, beating Titan is like the hardest task. Hey! And how you dare you hurt Garmy?
6 feet tall.
One down. Let's get that power core.
I think my biggest issue. Technically, you should use your waypoint. I didn't. It takes a while to get there. Make sure you have a cleave weapon. See, changing positions because my legs are tired. Oh.
Why won't anyone help me?
Alright, I'll kill the final grubs.
That'll silence you.
Ah, no. I am not gonna die here. Okay, maybe I'm gonna die here.
Look who's back. It's me, by the way. Why won't anyone help me?
Perish and rot before Zaitan!
I'm gonna consume that revive orb. It's like I probably should save it for later, but yeah, no, I'm using it now.
Another victory.
No, I don't have long.
Yeah, I probably should have saved that for later. Because now we're back here and we have to take a whole lot of time traveling back. This is the only reason why Ara sucks. It's because it takes forever to travel. Luckily though, Blood Creeper, he's still endless.
6 feet tall.
So rotten.
Yeah. Also, why? Or has all these urchins and that all over it? It's because it was underwater. Also, it's kind of swampy. Like of most music. Kinda creepy. Also, my least favorite turrets.
And you thought I was beaten. For the record,
Orion Eyes. They suck.
Titan will consume your world.
And you're just gonna be gunfire.
abandon hope.
Surprisingly.
Just the first cool. That should be enough to get the airship aloft.
And to return to pack camp, we're just gonna teleport. Because teleportation is good. I look like my eyes are closed. But then again, I'm thinking a lot. There's our airship.
Get these installed and we can get aloft.
Captain, Orion Undead sighted. They're coming in fast.
Blast! Hold them off while we finish installing those cores. Cast off. We're lifting off.
Line 1, cast off.
Line 2, cast off.
Line 3, stand by. The witch
switch is broken. We can't cast off. Blast!
Logan's gonna do something.
We're stuck. Someone has to stay behind to release the airship.
I'll do it.
No, Logan, we can't split up. Not this time.
Long ago, I failed all of you. I left you behind to fight. Now you need to leave me behind so you can carry the fight forward.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do. For all of you, and for myself.
Fine, but if you get yourself killed, I'll hound you into the mists.
Ah, love the brotherly bond.
Move up on me!
Logan. That doesn't not make us have hope in you. I know you'd live because I
He had to
played
stay
all the
behind.
paths, but
For all our sakes.
I'm realizing my armor's not reinforced. I need that. I need my tiny little bit of HP boost. But now,
We can't lose him. Not after coming back together.
we are active.
We have lost him again. Can we survive this?
We're moving!
A good death, but too soon.
We can actually fall off this. Whee! Into the infinite void! Oh no, they didn't finish the textures.
But we've sighted gigantic minions of Zaitan up ahead. Battle stations, prepare for combat.
I thought that would be funny.
Get ready.
Time to play cannon. With the cannons. This is probably my... Did I die a lot on this? Yes. Well, okay.
Much better.
Hey. There. That took no time at all. I think it took me like 20 minutes on 20, no, 50. Probably around 20 minutes to defeat them the first time. Onto the tiny copter. Tiny copter. Tiny copter.
Commander, you've made it! We need your help. We're landing troops in Ara and engaging Zaitan's minions. Our transports and troops are getting shelled by enemy emplacements. We need someone to help clear a safe landing zone.
Use the helicopter. I love how these helicopters look. Also, your airship gets closer after this. So, if you die, you don't have that big long cutscene. But let's deal with all these. First, snip out the eyes. Oh, the eyes. They're painful. But yes, Zaitan needed more minions, so he rose gorillas.
Alright, we'll call it a draw.
Also, like, wearing gorilla, you look like some N64 boss. Okay, fine, you fear me. Okay, fine. Good. But this is the hardest part. It's not after the well, the towers are actually pretty easy. The gorilla one is probably the hardest. Oh right, oozes.
Abandon hope, fiend!
Alright, we'll call it a draw.
That's why I know this one's the hardest. It's the spectral stuff. This is why cleaving weapons are useful. Oh no, like.
Help? I don't have long.
Insects. You've chosen a terrible time to be
I'm
heroes.
sorry.
I've beaten you.
Stagger before the powers of the dragon.
Also, you can see now it's moving close. You just want to do as much damage as you can to him. You're being smart.
Zaitan will triumph. You will all serve the dragon.
No, you're gonna die. But let's just say something about the mouth of Zaitan. Do you want to know something?
I've been immolated.
He and a certain boss in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I couldn't beat him when I was 5 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago, I got to this part. And I couldn't beat him. I didn't know that you had to get him to that vortexing move. Oh. Thank you for putting up a note. This action. What you need to defeat him.
Everything is prey for the dragon. Surrender.
I didn't know you had to do that, so I was just dying. Thank you. Come on, give me your suck. Another oracle. One more time. Let's end this once and for all. Goodbye. We have done it.
Let's give the Scald something to sing about.
Now it's time. Let's do one more thing. Let's ring the battle. It's time to take the fight to the skies. Oh, whoops. Changed my scene by accident. Sorry about that. But our cannons now have another move. And we're going high up in the sky. Wait, there are dragons up here. You might be saying. No, they're not dragons. They are champions of Zaitan.
But you don't know it yet.
So the eyes and mouths may have been parts of the Zaitan champions. But they're not Zaitan's actual champions. So begin. And we can see all the other airships. Alright. They just give you mob skill.
Dragon champions! Everywhere! Let's just call it a target-rich environment.
Dragon champions. Yes.
Everyone, come!
So. Champion is basically. It's actually really. Well, I'm keeping my eye on them. This. It is our time. Load him up with bullets. Make it rain. I don't care if I go down. Because we just rally back. Oh.
What?
Time. Upright. Boom. Load up with the lead.
More to go, I'm afraid.
Oh no. You can see. Mob champions.
All hands to your stations!
We're almost there. We're almost done. Got a few more champions. Start dealing with you.
Prepare for another attack.
Why won't anyone help me?
Zero tolerance!
silence you.
Let's go, Heartslayer. Take. Make me lose my resin. You're making me lose my. My precious attack. Two.
Why won't anyone help me? Won't anyone help me?
Sorry, got dragon to kill.
We've been hit!
Prepare to abandon ship!
Let's hop on.
Another ship coming in, and it's a huge one.
When it comes alongside, get aboard.
Abandon ship! Get to the larger vessel!
It has a giant laser! And also, who could be on board?
Everyone onto the other ship!
Come on, you laggards! We don't have all day.
Yay, Logan! He's alive!
You think I was going to let you go up against Zaitan alone?
Logan, I'm delighted to see you're well.
You look like you were getting pummeled
I know.
earlier.
I got out by the skin of my teeth and hopped a lift with this ship. It's a new design.
Impressive. I think this is just what we need to take down a dragon.
Everyone to your battle stations. We're going in.
Did you miss me?
This is the ship they were talking about. And there's our lovely Lich Dragon. He looks like Cthulhu.
Stand aside. I have this.
Excuse me. This is a mist-cooled tripartite Thaumatium energy.
Uh-huh. With a lead tracer array set for draconic energy. Who do you think designed it? I know how to handle this. I won't break it. Much.
Ah, but instilling confidence.
I've beaten you, but you don't know it
Mega Lit Cannon. I love it. I love that name.
yet. 6 feet tall!
Time for her to fall us. Look at him. He is very Cthulhu-y. But also, he's a Cthulhu dragon! Cthulhu dragon.
Yes! We carved its tail off. You can't stay in the air!
He just phased out of existence. No.
Why won't any of you help me?
Am I lagging? I'm lagging a little. I'm sorry. This is over
Still
soon.
dangerous. Watch yourselves.
I won't go easy on you.
And these are just baby eyes. But if you can't tell, it is live. They have the skull. So that's why, because they were the bodies of former rulers. They have that skull. Also, Zaitan, Red Eyes, I thought, well, you have green eyes. I'm thinking somebody wished he had red eyes. No, my good boy. Good boy cannot die. Let me heal my good boy. And now time to just fire my laser. This is so anticlimactic. We just smashed one. But there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enough for your whole party to fire together to beat Zidane. Though most of the people just solo this because we have no friends. They're just saying, no, you're not gonna die. Thank you. Time to deal with you once and for all. Dust to the Draco. Yeah, we'll have this pretty much all done by. And with that, we have defeated the Elder Dragon. We have now. We have basically beaten the game. Well, the main game.
The Elder Dragon is no more.
We have succeeded, but only by coming together to fight a greater foe. You have shown the way. We, and all of Tyria, are in your debt.
It's time to go to Fort Trinity. Yes, this is a 3-hour-long stream, but we've done it. We have saved the day. Of course we're going back to Fort Trinity. Thorn Pass Waypoint is your best point of... Thorn Pass? No. I have beaten my Elder Dragon. I'm doing this. Mr. Sprinkles! I love this. Tomorrow, we shall start Flame and Frost. And I'm excited because for the 10-year anniversary, it wasn't Flame and...
Victory at last.
Sucks. I will admit I've done most of Living World Season 1.
With Zaitan defeated,
Only when
the
it's come
corruption
out
it wrought
again.
can be undone.
Everyone tell me. I love geometric fireworks are good.
The dragon's undead minions that still infest Tyria will now gradually be exterminated. One day soon, that plague will be but a memory.
And all our characters just come out and
Courage, skill, and friendship brought the dragon low. Let this day never be forgotten.
A victory that all Tyria can share.
This is not an ending. There are other dragons out there. Other battles.
You shambling fuzzball. Can't you just be happy?
I was being happy.
Will you return to your queen now, Logan?
No. Not until I know that Kryt is safe.
Meaning he's up for more fighting. See? Logan's happy too.
Rithar wants to fight.
Snap would be proud of us. Especially of you, Zoja.
Proud that we didn't screw up and plant our faces in the mud again, you mean? Well, I guess he would, at that.
Aww.
So, who's next? Jormag, Primordus, Krokatoric?
We will see
Storm scatters
those.
shadows, so we will destroy them all.
We will deal with
We could not have
Primordus,
done this without you.
Jormag, and Kralkatoric
You're welcome.
in due time.
You can count on me.
There are other threats
Because Air is right.
lurking.
The rest of the dragons are still out there, waiting.
Time to find Traherne. Where are you? You're on the ship. Yes. Traherne
So,
is
Tough
still.
Guy, how'd a high-profile swashbuckler like you get into the Order of Whispers?
I'm good at what they do. I may not fit their recruiting profile, but I get results. What's your excuse? A vivacious lass like you joined the uptight and straight-laced Vigil?
That makes two of us that don't fit the profile. Let's have a drink and see what else we have in common.
Oh, shipping. All the leaders, of course.
This is truly remarkable, and so I shall remark upon it. We have achieved the unthinkable.
We've all been thinking it, Gix. It took the commander and the marshal to make it happen.
There's plenty yet to do. More dragons to confront, and I'm delivering an important lecture in the morgue.
Listen to this. I swear, spies and scholars, this is a victory party. Shut up and start having fun.
I will say all three of these characters are pretty good. I like how Mora looked. Saeed. It's time. We talk with Traherne.
Hiding from the crowds, Traherne? That won't do. The world needs to see the Pact Marshal celebrating.
Not hiding, my friend. Thinking. Completing my wild hunt lifted a weight from me, but Zaitan is still a terrible threat. Now that threat is truly gone, it feels like the sun has finally emerged after a cold, endless night. I can't help but wonder, what's next? Now that we formed this unstoppable alliance and tempered it in battle, where do we take it?
To the next challenge, the next victory. There are more Elder Dragons to confront, and now we know how. We know they can be defeated. First, we celebrate. We won, Marshal. Would be a crime not to stop and appreciate that. Come on, there's an army of people and an ocean of libations waiting. All of Tyria deserves to share this triumph, including you. Join us.
The world owes you a great debt, Commander. As long as I am Marshal of the Pact, I will see that debt honored. My only regret is that I was not there to see Zaitan fall. But I shall look forward to the skulls celebrating your triumph.
Well, you weren't there because you were busy recovering.
Congratulations, Commander. We've earned the right to set down our burdens for a time and celebrate. Zaitan's defeat has saved many lives. More importantly, it has restored hope to a desperate world. The dragons are not stars in the sky. They can be counted. They can be fought. One day, we will kill the last of them. Only then will Tyria be safe. This is a new beginning for Orr, and for Tyria. A clear sky after a long storm. This is a dawn that Tyria shall never forget. This day is ours.
With this, we have completed.
Rare and valuable.
The final chapter. I don't need the mentor's kit.
Now this is a find.
And this is the end of chapter the first. The first story of our adventure. That is only the first part of this part that will take us further. And even further. I hope you guys enjoyed this story stream. And I hope that in the next part, we'll be able to do a lot more. We'll experience a lot more. We will complete this story in order. And you know what? It'll allow me to listen to and learn a lot more lore. And allow the story to make a lot more sense. If you do things in order, it makes a lot more sense. But you're bound to do like the first bits of Hearththorns and Path of Fire just to get those mounts. But just take it nice and slow. And honestly, I don't plan to be a guide, I'm just showing a game I love. I'm not a guide. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna die 100 times. I'm playing a thief. I'm kinda squishy. I'm not an elementalist, but I'm still playing one of the squishier classes. And you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with dying a lot. I'm having fun while doing so. See you guys next time. Goodbye!